Howdy, Legendary Void here, and today we've got an oldie but a goodie. We're going to be playing Fusion Strike Mew today. So not the one with only the DTEs, but rather the one with the Fusion Strike energies and all that good stuff. Now, I only recently started playing Mew. A good friend of mine is an avid Mew player, and he is quite good at it. But yeah, we're going to be playing this today. I want to say it's pretty standard. I think the Cylene's a little weird, but other than that, this is pretty much just your standard Mew list. Eiscue is a brand new addition to the list, but everyone seems to be playing the Eiscue now just because it lets you snipe Excaliburs and stuff like that. But other than that, this is the deck list, and let's see if Mew can beat all the new stuff as one of the oldest and most well-performing decks in the format right now. Alright. The deck box isn't exactly telling me what he's running, so this could be pretty much anything. We're going to go and call Tails because I always call Tails. And it is Tails. And Mew doesn't mind going first or second. It does typically want to go first though, so that we can get our Mew VMAX up first. But yeah, let's see how we do here today. Do lead off with the Mew V. This is very nice. Ooh, looks like a mulligan on their side. Ooh, I think we're playing against Ting-Lu, which isn't the worst matchup ever. Fusion Strike Energy does stop Ting-Lu from affecting our Genesect Vs and the Spirit Tomb, so we won't have to worry about that, which is pretty nice. We're going to go and take that one mulligan, and it's a Meloetta. And might as well put it on the bench. Yep. And away we go. Yep, Ting-Lu. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by using our Ultra Ball. We're going to discard Penny and Lost City. And we're going to grab ourselves Genesect. And then we're going to put him on the bench. We're going to use the Cram-o-matic, discarding the Ultra Ball. If it's heads, which it is not, we were going to grab a Battle VIP. So a little unfortunate. We're going to go ahead and attach to the Mew here with a DTE, and then use Fusion Strike System to draw 2 cards. But we did get a Battle VIP, which is freaking huge. I think we're going to grab a second Mew and a second Genesect. And then I don't think there's a reason for us to play the Power Tablet, so we'll just Fusion Strike for 3 more. We did get another Battle VIP, which I think we might as well play. Yeah, we might as well play it. So we're going to go ahead and grab our third Genesect. And then I think we're going to Cram-o-matic, discarding, I think the Power Tablet's fine, because we'll Lost Vacuum away any Gave Job blocks that get fit into play. Heads, we're going to go ahead and grab an Elesa Sparkle for the following turn, so we can get our Fusion Strike energies out into play. No, that's not true. Yeah, no, that's fine, because we can play them on the Genesect and then draw more cards. So we're totally good. We're going to go ahead and Fusion Strike System for 3. And we do have some more draw support if we need it. And we're going to go ahead and retreat into this empty Mew and call it our turn. And thankfully, Mew does in fact resist fighting, so we will be only taking 120, assuming he has nothing else to buff his attack. We see a Hawlucha come down, it's going to do 10 damage, probably did 2 with the Genesect, which is fine. Like I said, the Fusion Strike energy really helps us in this matchup, since we get to ignore Ting-Lu's ability. See the Spirit Tomb come down, again, Fusion Strike energy is just fantastic. See a Trekking Shoes, he takes the card. Is he going to be able to get the Squawk out? See an Ultra Ball, probably for the Squawk. Discarding a Fighting and a Switch Cart. And grabbing the Squawk Billy X. Yep, there it is. And he has not played, so he's going to research instead of doing the Squawk and Seas, which is fine. We see a Crushing Hammer, flipping heads, discarding our DTE. I didn't know Ting-Lu was running Crushing Hammer now. That's fascinating. It doesn't matter, we have a backup one in our hands, so we're totally good. Trekking Shoes. for Professor's research go into the discard. And we see the Squawk and Seas discarding, ooh, couple Boss's Orders. Very interesting. See Ultra Ball, probably going for the Koraidon here, discarding a Tinglu. And a Battle VIP. Yeah, definitely going to be grabbing a Koraidon here. And then setting up the Tinglu all the way. Oh no, grabbing the Radiant Alakazam. Very interesting. So no Koraidon. We see Gutsy Pickaxe. Looks like he hit a Fighting Energy, surprisingly enough. So there's that going for him. Alrighty. We see a Fusion Strike Energy. Very interesting stuff here. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to. So right now we don't have a way to get the Mew VMAX, which kind of stinks, but. Can we even get the KO this turn? I don't think so. We're going to. I think Elesa Sparkle. We're going to choose the two Genesects. And we're going to do that. So now we're able to draw with that. We're going to go ahead and attach this Fusion Energy to this Mew right here. We're going to Fusion Strike System for 1. It is 4 Steel Stone. Okay, that's very interesting. We're going to attach it here to this Genesect. And then we're going to, I think we're going to use it for an Ultra Ball. Not a Nest Ball, an Ultra Ball. Yeah, I think that's correct. I've definitely already misplayed. I should have attached to the Meloetta. Definitely should have attached to the Meloetta. But that's fine. There's no way I could have known. I'm going to go an Ultra Ball. We'll discard. We'll go and discard Boss, and I think the Cyllene. And we'll go ahead and grab the Mew VMAX. We'll go ahead and attach it here. Evolve into that one. And then we're going to Fusion Strike System for 3. And we do see a Cleansing Glove, which we'll put onto, I guess, just the Genesect. And we do have a Power Tablet, so we do have that going for us. And I think we might just pass, because unfortunately we're not going to be able to do anything right now. Yep, going to pass. We do see an Iono, which is perfectly fine. We were probably going to do that ourselves next turn if he didn't. Hopefully we can draw into our 4th Fusion Strike Energy, which we don't. I actually need to see if that's even in the deck, because if it's surprised, that's a little unfortunate, but we do still have ways to get this KO, especially with like Power Tablet. We see a Gutsy Pickaxe landing another Fighting Energy, which is just crazy. We see an Ultra Ball discarding a Nest Ball, and I think it was Scapegoat, was that? Battle VIP. And then he grabbed a 3rd Tinglu off of it, not able to attack. We do draw into a DTE, which is perfect. We're going to go an Ultra Ball. I think this Choice Belt's pretty useless in this matchup. We'll go ahead and discard the Escape Rope as well. We'll go ahead and grab this other Mew VMAX. I do want to see if I have any Fusion Strike Energy in the deck. Oh, we do. We do have one more, which is absolutely fantastic. We'll go ahead and evolve up here. And we'll play Elesa Sparkle. And then we'll attach it to this Mew. We'll put the DTE onto this Mew. And we'll go ahead and use Crush Fusion Strike for Melodious Echo, doing 260 damage. Getting a nice one-hit KO on the Tinglu. This is a pretty good showing of how Fusion Mew works, because it basically is showing how Fusion Strike Energy makes it to where Spirit Fume and Ting Lu don't shut this deck off at all, which is just fantastic. And I'm realizing now I didn't use my Fusion Strike systems, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I would see a Hawlucha come down, probably putting another 10 onto the other Genesect and potentially the Mew VMAX, which I don't think it actually does anything to the Mew if he picks it. So you do need to pick the Meloetta. Yeah, he got blocked. Yep. Okay, that was a question I always had. I didn't know if the Mew did get blocked with the Fusion Strike Energy, so that's good. That's very good. We're seeing an Iono. We're going to go ahead and I think we're gonna boss up the other Ting Lu and then just Melodious Echo. And cross Fusion Strike from Melodious Echo, doing 260. Nice, solid one shot. And now he has no more attackers on the board. Although I know he has another Ting Lu in hand, but I don't think there's any way he's able to come back. Because all we need is another boss, which I think this deck only runs 2, so we've seen both of them already, but we do have Pal Pad, if I haven't discarded that already. Yeah. See a Bravery Charm, Patch, and not exactly what we wanted to see. But I think we're so far in the lead that it doesn't even matter. So we're just gonna cross Fusion Strike for Melodious Echo. Take the Gilda damage. Puts up the Ting Lu. I don't think there's anything he can do here. Because at this point I just escape rope and I win. Whatever he puts up is gonna die to the other Mew. Yep, and there's the concession. Good game. Oh, interesting. Alright, deck box says Arceus, so one of Mew's worst matchups is Arc Dumbreon, so we will see if we're going up against our worst matchup. I called heads on accident, so unfortunately we gave the coin flip to them, but that's completely alright. Arc Dumbreon doesn't really care if it goes first or second. They typically want to go first if they have the opportunity to, but if they have to go second, that's not so bad because they can still Trinity Charge. We do not have any basics, so we are going to mulligan. So that's fun. Although this would have been a fantastic hand with 2 Battle VIPs. Yep. And this one's a pretty decent starting hand as well. Go ahead and just put up the Mew and call it a day. And they are going first, so there's that. They seem to be a little busy with something else, I think. But on our turn, we're going to play the Genesect down, Ultra Ball, probably for a second Genesect and then Iono, and hope for a Battle VIP. But yeah, I think that's the plan. It is definitely some variant of Arceus, but we'll see. If it's the Flying Pikachu version, I think we win this one pretty easy. See a path. That's fine, we have the Lost Vacuum. Squirrelbit come down. We'll go ahead and Lost Vacuum away the path, because we don't want to have to deal with that. We'll play our Genesect down. I actually don't think I can afford the Ultra Ball right now, so we'll just attach the Fusion Energy here and then Iono. Go ahead and disrupt them a little bit. We did get a Battle VIP, but 2 escape ropes is a little rough. We're going to grab another Genesect and a Mew for the bench. Can't attach. I think we might escape rope, but the greedy inactive, or sorry, the Squirrelbit. Put up this Mew, and then I think We might just end our turn here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do. So, next turn we just attach the Fusion Energy to the bench Mew, evolve it, and then start Techno Blasting. Power Tablet does kill the RCSP if he can't evolve, but I don't see him not being able to evolve. See if the Duke come down. So this is probably Arc Pile with Slacking, then. Slacking and Flying Pikachu, which we can deal with that. Unless it's just straight RCSP start, in which case that's wild. Oh, there's my Ice Machine. The Grass Energy. What deck would... Oh, is this Lost? Oh, this is Lost Giratina. Okay. That's fascinating. Alright, this is Arceus Giratina. Neat. We'll go ahead and evolve here. We'll go ahead and play the Fusion Strike Energy. We'll Escape Rope. We'll probably put up the Bidoof. Yeah, they'll probably put up the Bidoof. If they put up an Arceus V, I'm just gonna Power Tablet and then, yeah, there's the Bidoof. That's fine. We'll do this, and then we'll go ahead and Fusion Strike System for 2. See Battle VIP and Force Seal. I think we'll put the Force Seal Stone down here, and then Ultra Ball. Discarding those for another Genesect, I think. I'll put that down. We'll do another Fusion Strike System for 5. Nice, nice. We'll put a Choice Belt here, a Choice Belt here, Force Seal Stone here. We'll evolve this Mew. And then we'll do yet another Fusion Strike System for 4 more. We did get a DTE, so we are going to be able to attack that Mew on the next turn. We'll go ahead and Nest Ball for Meloetta. And I think that's going to be it from us. I don't think there's anything I want to Force Seal Stone right now, so we'll just save that for later. We'll go ahead and max Miracle for the knockout. Go ahead and take that prize. Hey, we got the 4th Fusion Strike Energy. That is very good. We see the RCSV come up. I think if he evolves it and just attacks with it, then what we're going to do is probably Force Seal Stone for a second Power Tablet and just go ahead and knock it out. We see Nest Dash, interesting, drawing a single card. And if it's not what he wanted, no, he's gonna go ahead and Trinity Charge. I mean, I suppose it's not the worst option in the world. Get another Ultra Ball. We'll go ahead and attach this Fusion Energy here to this Mew. We don't have, there's no reason for us not to. And then Fusion Strike System for 1. Cram-o-matic. Yeah, might as well. We'll go ahead and Cram-o-matic for a boss if we can, I think. Even if it's just for us to have on a following turn. Nope, not that. I think, yeah, just a boss is fine for right now. Or I could Path and ensure he can't Starburst. Let's make sure he can't Starburst. And then we're gonna Fusion Strike System for 1. And we're gonna put a Force Seal Stone here. We're gonna Fusion Strike System for 1. And play Path. And we're gonna go ahead and cross Fusion Strike Meloetta FST for 2 points. Take our 2 prize cards. He is way far behind us right now. I think even if he's able to evolve here, there's no way he's able to come back. Because I'm able to see a switch into the Squovit. Yeah, there's no way. You see Nest Dash putting the bottom card on, or putting his hand on the bottom of his deck and drawing a card. Iono, that is a great card for him to have top deck. He's getting 6 fresh cards, and I'm only getting 3. We do draw a boss, so if he keeps the Squovit inactive, we are going to be able to boss up the bench RCSV and go ahead and knock it out. See, a RCSV and a Bidoof come down, a DTE on the fresh one, and that is all. But that is totally fine, because what we're gonna do is we're just going to boss it up. We're gonna go ahead and cross Fusion Strike and Melodious Echo to knock it out, which is fantastic. He definitely is running Giratina, the Giratina version, because of the grass and psychic energies, even though we haven't seen Giratina yet. Unless he's just trying to throw us off, and this is just straight RCSV, but I would be surprised if it was. Does he have the RCSV star? Or at least a way to get to it? We see a Judge, which is fine. That's better than Iono. And not a bad hand. We can Cram-o-matic for Power Tablets or whatever we may need here. There's the first RCSV to come down. Not sorry, RCS Giratina V, CNS Ball, probably for another RCSV. Nope, Spirit Tomb. Okay, that's an interesting one. Definitely didn't see that coming, but that was a good choice because it shuts off my Fusion Strike systems. But this is fine because if I can Cram-o-matic for a boss, then we just win. Yeah, because right now we're swinging for 240. Or if I could I could always still Cram-o-matic for a Fusion Strike energy, which is, oh, well, we got the Elesa Sparkle anyway. Might as well go for it. Do we get it? Ooh, we get it. Very nice. We'll just grab the Fusion Strike energy. Might as well. We'll attach it here. And then we'll go ahead and just Melodious Echo for 310. Yep, good game. Man, we got some quick games in here today. Less than 25 minutes. Absolutely wild. But yeah, that's the Mew deck. That's the power of the Mew deck. This deck sets up so fast and is incredibly consistent. That's why I've started to actually genuinely like this deck. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Mew Fusion Strike Edition. And let me know in the comments what kind of decks you want to see me play in the future. I'll see if I can put them together. But yeah, for now, that's going to be it. Peace out, y'all.